to me, it's either 100% or nothing.
He doesn't scout in his hunting boots either.
If you notice the boots that I had on today, they'll never be in the woods on my feet when I'm deer hunting.
Really?
Yeah, he locks his in his like vault.
Well, I don't know. I wouldn't go that far. But I do have a tote out in the garage that my hunting boots are in right now.
Okay.
I'm not as bad as I used to about changing my clothes. And, there's guys that argue that, and that's fine, But to me, especially here in the mountains, I have to spend time in very specific spots because that's what's required. So I have to take every effort that I can to get in and out clean.
It's great. My grandpa, when I was a kid, used to come play with us out in the yard. Like we'd put leaf piles and stuff, and he'd jump in the leaf piles with us before he'd go hunting. And he'd always say he shot deer after that. He's like, it smelled like the leaves that were doing it. It's like that smell is awesome because like our leaf pile would be there for a while and it starts getting smashed up and you get that odor of it.
Oh yeah.
I think there's nothing more or nothing better that will get a man really pumped than Halloween into or November, getting out of your truck, you smell that, feel that cool nip to the air. Yeah.
Well, about that time of year is when I start putting like one of those earth scent wafers.
Yeah.
I put it in my pillow just to get me psyched up for the year.
Yeah. I still put those in my bag.
You can't find them anymore though.
Really?
I can't find them here.
I'd have to see. What I would always do is get them on sale like after the season, so I'd have them stocked.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, Nathan?
Oh yeah, a lot of people would put them on their hat.
Yeah, they had little pin clips. Like I have a clothes thing. It's not like totally scent free. That's in my basement, but it does a pretty good job. And I'll hang one of those on the hanger in there, and then my duffel bag that I have that I zip up, put my clothes in. I'll throw one in there, and I got them in multiple places. And
I do that myself.
Yeah.
There was a guy gave me some of this stuff one time, and I can't remember, but there was a guy that was making that scent in a bottle in Ohio, and and you could squirt it.
Really?
Yeah, it smelled just like that.
Essence of fall.
Maybe that's what it was. Yes, I think that was what it is. Mm-hmm. It was like in a clear bottle, kind of a bigger bottle with a squirt gun on top. Yeah.
Yep, essence of fall.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, that's funny. Those scent wafers, I almost feel funny about it now. I'm like, I'm not sure if it's really doing a whole lot because like I know, Nathan, you take your scent control regimen very seriously. I'm very mediocre with it, and something I could definitely improve on. But for some reason, that wafer gives me confidence. Like,
oh yeah,
that's the thing about scent control. It gives me confidence.
Yep,
and that it doesn't matter if. Whatever it is, if it gives you confidence to hunt, then do it. You know,
confidence kills.
Well, I mean, because you were saying like today, you won't use the same backpack you scout with to hunt with because of the sweating on the straps and everything, which makes total sense.
Yeah. To me, it's either 100% or nothing. So,
Nathan he doesn't scout in his hunting boots either.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I have separate boots. Yep. If you notice the boots that I had on today, they'll never be in the woods on my feet when I'm deer hunting.
Really?
Yeah, he locks his in his like vault.
Well, I don't know. I wouldn't go that far. But I do have a tote out in the garage that my hunting boots are in right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like Batman. He pulls everything out of his secret storage.
Do you drive in your boots and clothes to your hunting spot?
No.
Nope, you change at the truck there and everything?
I'm not as bad as I used to about changing my clothes, but my boots are not worn in the truck. They're in a tote in the back of the truck or, something.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, there's guys that argue that, and that's fine, But to me, especially here in the mountains, I have to spend time in very specific spots because that's what's required. So I have to take every effort that I can to get in and out clean. And because I remember today I told you, by the time hunting season gets here, or September anyway, because when the bucks lose their velvet, it's like there's a light switch flipped. They turn into a different animal. So I take extra precautions then. If I got to go in and check a trail camera, I make sure whenever I get within a certain perimeter of where that trail camera is, because obviously I put it there, that's where I feel like the deer's going to move through. So whenever I'm walking to that camera or whenever I'm walking to a stand, I'm not touching anything. I don't want to let the less evidence you leave in that area, the more chances, the better your chances are going to be, and the more you can repeat and go to that spot.
Yeah, no, it makes total sense, especially with the places like you said we're hunting and wanting to get in. And like, okay, say in that spot today we were at, you have to cross a deer trail.
That's exactly right.
To get up in there.
And actually, the trail that we're thinking he's going to come around.
Yeah.
But by the time he hits you right there, it's too late.
Yeah.
But if, like, say he's hunting it for 3 days and he hasn't come through yet, and he comes through even at night and he smells like, hey,
exactly right,
Nathan Killen's in here.
Yeah.
What I would do, I'd rig up like a
zip line.
Zip line.
I knew you was going to say that.
Yeah.
How'd he get up? Huh? I know how to get down.
That would be a new Timber Ninja
Yeah,
product.
I'm going to do that. Well, you jug it. You get like an ascender and you jug up it. And then you shoot back down in the evenings.
Look, you already got a solution.
Revolutionizing mobile hunting.
That's
all I do.
Just have a Kong duck on it.
Yeah. Well, you need a hand ascender that you put on there and you pull down like you're climbing.
Oh, like that.
If you think I have never thought of that before, you're wrong. I
believe it.
Hey guys, thanks so much for listening. If you enjoyed this conversation, share it with your buddies. Leave us a rating, a review, and subscribe. If you want to check out more content like this, there's plenty in the links below. We truly appreciate having you guys along with us.